Crossdressing is the act of wearing clothing, accessories, makeup, or hairstyles that are traditionally associated with the opposite gender. Some people crossdress for fun, for self-expression, for sexual gratification, or for gender identity exploration. Crossdressing can be a rewarding and enjoyable experience, but it can also come with some challenges and difficulties. One of the biggest challenges for male to female crossdressers is to create a convincing and realistic feminine appearance. This requires not only choosing the right clothes, wig, makeup, and accessories, but also adopting the right behaviors, mannerisms, and expressions that match the desired gender role. Many male to female crossdressers make the mistake of focusing too much on their appearance and neglecting their behavior. They may look fabulous in their outfits, but they may also exhibit some masculine behaviors that can ruin their feminine illusion and make them stand out as crossdressers. These masculine behaviors can be subtle or obvious, but they can all have a negative impact on the crossdresser's confidence, comfort, and safety. Therefore, it is important for male to female crossdressers to be aware of these masculine behaviors and learn how to avoid them or replace them with more feminine ones. In this video, we will discuss some of the most common masculine behaviors that male to female crossdressers should avoid and how to overcome them. We will also provide some tips and tricks on how to adopt more feminine behaviors that can enhance your feminine appearance and expression. By following these suggestions, you will be able to create a more authentic and believable feminine persona that will make you feel more comfortable and confident in your crossdressing. One of the most noticeable masculine behaviors that can betray your crossdressing is walking with a heavy or stiff gait. Men tend to walk with longer strides, faster pace, heavier steps, and less hip movement than women. They also tend to keep their shoulders square and their arms close to their body. These walking patterns can make you look more masculine and less graceful, especially if you are wearing heels, skirts, or dresses. To walk more femininely, you should try to reduce your stride length, slow down your pace, lighten your steps, and add some hip movement. You should also relax your shoulders, swing your arms slightly, and keep your elbows bent. These walking patterns can make you look more elegant, graceful, and feminine. To practice walking femininely, you can try walking on a straight line or on a narrow surface, such as a book or a ruler. This can help you balance your weight and align your posture. You can also watch how other women walk and try to imitate their style. Another masculine behavior that can ruin your feminine appearance is sitting with legs apart or slouching. Men tend to sit with their legs wide open, their feet flat on the floor, their back hunched over, and their arms resting on their thighs or knees. They also tend to lean forward or backward when sitting. These sitting positions can make you look more dominant, casual, or lazy, but not very feminine. To sit more femininely, you should try to keep your legs together, your feet crossed at the ankles or knees, your back straight, and your arms on your lap or on the armrests. You should also sit upright or slightly lean forward when sitting. These sitting positions can make you look more elegant, polite, and feminine. To practice sitting femininely, you can try sitting on a chair or a sofa with a cushion or a pillow behind your back. This can help you maintain your posture and avoid slouching. You can also watch how other women sit and try to imitate their style. Another masculine behavior that can expose your crossdressing is talking with a deep or monotone voice. Men tend to have lower-pitched, louder, and more monotone voices than women. They also tend to use fewer vocal variations, such as pitch, tone, volume, and speed. These vocal characteristics can make you sound more masculine and less feminine, especially if you are wearing makeup, jewelry, or perfume. To speak more femininely, you should try to raise your pitch, lower your volume, and add some vocal variations. You should also use more expressive words, such as adjectives, adverbs, and interjections. These vocal characteristics can make you sound more feminine and more attractive. To practice speaking femininely, you can try singing along to female singers or reading aloud from female magazines or books. This can help you adjust your pitch and tone and expand your vocabulary. You can also listen to how other women speak and try to imitate their style. Another masculine behavior that can spoil your feminine image is using coarse or vulgar language. Men tend to use more swear words, slang words, and sexual references than women. They also tend to be more direct, blunt, and sarcastic when communicating. These language habits can make you look more rude, crude, or crude, but not very feminine. To use more feminine language, you should try to avoid using swear words, slang words, and sexual references. You should also be more polite, subtle, and tactful when communicating. You should use more compliments, apologies, and requests instead of insults, criticisms, or demands. These language habits can make you look more refined, courteous, and feminine. To practice using feminine language, you can try reading from female magazines or books or watching female-oriented shows or movies. This can help you learn some feminine expressions and phrases. You can also listen to how other women talk and try to imitate their style. Another masculine behavior that can reveal your crossdressing is gesturing with large or abrupt movements. Men tend to use more expansive, forceful, and sudden gestures than women. They also tend to use more pointing, chopping, or punching gestures than women. These gestures can make you look more assertive, aggressive, or impatient, but not very feminine. To gesture more femininely, you should try to use smaller, smoother, and slower gestures than men. You should also use more open palm gestures than men. These gestures can make you look more gentle, calm, or patient. To practice gesturing femininely, you can try mirroring the gestures of female speakers or performers. This can help you learn some feminine gestures and movements. You can also watch how other women gesture and try to imitate their style. Another masculine behavior that can compromise your feminine appeal is dressing inappropriately or unflatteringly. Men tend to dress more casually, comfortably, and practically than women. They also tend to wear more neutral, dark, or plain colors than women. These dressing choices can make you look more masculine and less feminine, especially if you are wearing clothes that are too big, too small, too tight, too loose, too long, or too short for your body type. To dress more femininely, you should try to dress more formally, elegantly, and attractively than men. You should also wear more bright, light, or colorful colors than men. These dressing choices can make you look more feminine and more beautiful, especially if you are wearing clothes that fit your body type, flatter your curves, accentuate your assets, and conceal your flaws. To practice dressing femininely, you can try shopping for clothes online or in stores that cater to women or crossdressers. This can help you find clothes that suit your style, taste, and budget. You can also watch how other women dress and try to imitate their style. In this video, we have discussed some of the most common masculine behaviors that male to female crossdressers should avoid and how to overcome them. We have also provided some tips and tricks on how to adopt more feminine behaviors that can enhance your feminine appearance and expression. By following these suggestions, you will be able to create a more authentic and believable feminine persona that will make you feel more comfortable and confident in your crossdressing. Crossdressing is a wonderful way to explore your gender identity, express your creativity, and have fun. However, it can also be challenging and stressful if you are not careful about your behavior. Masculine behaviors can ruin your feminine illusion and make you stand out as a crossdresser. Therefore, it is important to avoid these behaviors and replace them with more feminine ones. We hope that this video has been helpful and informative for you. We encourage you to practice and enjoy your feminine expression and be proud of who you are. Remember that crossdressing is not a crime or a sin, it is a natural and normal part of human diversity. You are not alone, there are many other crossdressers like you who share your passion and interest. You deserve respect, acceptance, and love from yourself and others.
We hope you found the information helpful. We know that being transgender can be a difficult journey, and we want to do our part to make it a little bit easier. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel. It would mean the world to us. You can also support our work by joining our membership. This will help us continue to create content that is helpful and supportive for the community. Thank you again for watching, and we hope to see you next time.